I'll be scared to stab somebody. You know what I like to do in fights? If I can, just kick a motherfucker in their chest. Shit is satisfying. Hear that air come out? So, like when, what was that? Remember the baseball game where that old man rushed the pitcher? Did y'all see that old man rush the pitcher? The media is so racist, they all blame the pitcher. How could he beat up that old man? What the fuck is he supposed to do, man? Old man was rushing him. You ain't supposed to let motherfucker rush you just because they old man. Looked like he could handle his, because it wasn't like he was running up to shake his hand. He looked mad. Nigga! Shit, I'm young and healthy. I don't rush Puerto Rican. What the fuck was he thinking? Fuck, he didn't get stabbed. The motherfucker was merciful, because he didn't beat him up. He just guided that motherfucker like judo. You know, in judo, you use the opponent's momentum against him. He just took the next hit. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, everybody. I lost my head. Goddamn right. That's my fantasy. I want an old white man to rush me. Just roll the pops. All right, ready?
All set.
It echoed, right? All right. Say something, Andre. Hello? That shit is crazy. Do that. Do my mic like that. Huh? We'll be busting it out like that. What the fuck? I like that dude, man. I feel like personally responsible for him being a star. I do. Me and Justin were on Star Search together. Nobody ever believes me, and yet if you watch the tape, you'll be surprised. Champion Dave Chappelle received. I remember that shit. Nah, I know. Actually, I'll tell you the truth. I got 4 stars my first time out, 3 3/4 stars my second time out, 3.5 stars my third time out, and I think that's when I got beat. That shit isn't. You know who beat me? Exactly. Nah, he was a funny dude. What's his face? DJs, nothing phases a DJ. What tones a DJ is like? You just sick of everything, aren't you? At home last night with Nicola to me, man. Just made a song about begging for, give it to me, man. God, take it easy. I woke my wife up like that. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. That stuff, that sweet, funky stuff. That's what we called it, that sweet, funky stuff. Give me some of that sweet, funky stuff. Of course, it's sweet yet funky. Okay. Shakespeare could have done no better. Thou sweet but funky bottom. I said dick hole on TV last year. I said that. You don't remember that? In Play Haters? They showed Rosie O'Donnell's picture and he said, she wears underwear with dick holes. You can't do that. You can't say dick hole. Every once in a while I think about these things and it just makes me giggle. Who's dick hole? This is so stupid. Oh, boy. All right. All right.
Some more applause for Dave, please.
Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody, to Chappelle Show. Thanks for joining us. I gotta adjust my pants. I think my penis popped out of my dick hole. Anyway, folks, welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. You know, folks. the other night I was watching ESPN. No, this is gonna be great, man. We got some good shit going on. So, all right, let's do the damn thing. As a matter of fact, if y'all good crowd, I'm gonna show you what Wayne is gonna do on Thursday. I'll let you see it before people home see it, because this shit is incredible. Is it that bad, the shadow on? Can't see. Then we're having a whole meeting backstage about what hat I'm supposed to wear. So let's all agree on the hat. I'll take it to the people. Some real democracy. Let me see, Andre. We got this hat. And a hush goes over the crowd. No, let's do that. Okay. Hold on, I didn't even look up the corner. Give my hats a chance. Everybody hate my head so much, I gotta have a hat on all the time. Yeah. Can't. Word, y'all like this shit? Okay. All right, now this is a hat, I'm just kidding y'all. All right, here we go. Y'all sure about this hat? She look like it should come with a broom or something. My zookeeper in this motherfucker? Anybody feed her animals yet? The crowd has spoken. They stopped me 2 hats into the game. All right, but hold on. Let me make sure it checks out. Can you see my eyes?
Just, if you can pull it back just a tiny.
Can't I just be mysterious for 1 week? No? Huh?
No, it's a little low.
Low? What's so great about my eyeballs, nigga? I can't. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Chappelle Show. All right, I'll figure it out. All right, what about this? What about this?
Yeah, that'll work.
But don't it look
That's
too
good.
puffy in the top? Nigga, my head stops like down here somewhere, and the hat's all. All right, I'm ready.
I'm gonna go a little down.
See, Neil said it's too puffy. Hold on, let me see now. I need a mirror out this month. I can't just keep making y'all turn the TV on. Can you see my face?
Yeah, that's good.
Is it too puffy?
No, that's too low now.
Just show the attitude. You gotta be, sometimes we gotta be like, what the fuck is up? Tonight's show. And that's real. All right, hold on. Dang, this shit look. It says price is right for real. First hand, second hand. What the? She said, give me that camouflage hat. Black people need the camouflage too. That's why I like wearing just the camouflage hat, nigga. Disguises my thoughts. You don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. I don't know how much longer I'm going to get away with this shit. I'm just, every Wednesday I'll be like, they're going to turn on me this week. I've gone too far. And that puppy pulled his dick out. I said, it's over, baby. It's fucking over, man. Even my kids looked at me like, ugh, nigga, what is wrong? I got a stand-up special coming out on Showtime. That's my whole strategy. I stick to obscure networks. That's for real, man. There's a lot of good networks nobody's fucking with. Look out for me on Animal Planet, nigga. I might do a movie on that motherfucker. Whoever will have me, nigga, I'm ready to play. Let's play. I just want to be able to do what I want to do. Whoever let me do it, fuck it. I'm rolling with you. I don't give a fuck. Tonight on a special Weather Channel presentation, Dave Chappelle tells it like it is. You know what's funny about the letters I get? I get letters for shit that I didn't even say. Dear College Central, that nigger said that Bush stole the election. At home? Not on the show. That's dinner talk. Do you remember that? The guy went up and pleaded the fifth the whole time? You didn't see it on TV? Damn. Black people have got to start watching the news, please. We've got to start informing ourselves. This should be happening all around. These niggas we're the last to hear about it. If they could bring slavery back and it could be coming back on Wednesday, you niggas would not even know this shit was coming. Slavery's coming back. Word, I didn't even. Oh, I was watching fucking Steve Harvey show. Oh, damn. Why didn't anybody tell me? You gotta watch the news. Damn. Black people do not watch the news. It's incredible. Even BET got rid of the news. Some niggas aren't watching this. A waste of our valuable time. It's true. Cut the news out. Travis Smiley, take a break. Put a Sanford and Son rerun on. These niggas are not watching the news.
Okay, Dave?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Where's that? Okay.
Oh, it's a generic tone.
Generic job.
All right, ready?
And ticket at 5, 4, 3.
If you thought that was funny, why don't you take a look at this? No, don't put that. It's too much pressure. Because you don't know where they'll put that. They might put it if they're wax sketching and be like, I didn't even think that was funny. You never know. You never got to be careful. Can't never put no pressure on you. You got to keep expectations low. I never went to college, okay? I should intro a sketch like that. All right, this is the best I could do. Shit. Folks, I could sit here and talk about this next sketch for days, but why don't you just watch it? Sometimes I get lonely and scared. Oh, hi. Listen.
Hold Dave, I'm sorry, Dave. Hold on a second.
What I do? My mic?
Yeah, look at it. Just look at it for a second.
Some fuzzes on it? That's all right. This is reality. I can see if it was a pubic hair jutting out of it. Hey! The hell did that get on here? Yeah. Oh, another generic tune? Shit. All right. Fuck. Can I do it like Soul Train to sit in the audience like Don Cornelius used to do? Folks, my next... The Commodores. You know Don Cornelius always be doing. Welcome back to Soul Train. That one Chinese lady would be dancing. Everybody watch Soul Train notice her because she's so weird. It's like a black party with one Asian lady who dance her ass off to. That's so crazy about it.
Okay, Dave, all set.
Soul Train dancers, Suki, whatever her name was. I don't know what her name was. Oh, did she have a name like that, Suki or something? Is this it? I'm done, right? Good night. Oh, okay, I don't know. I was just waiting to think I was dancing. I was dancing. Y'all don't understand me. I wish I could dance at work with you. It should be legal for black people to do certain things at work. Dancing should be one we should just be able to get up from our desks. And not have to worry about if they understand or not. And we need to be able to take a nap after lunch. The niggas come in from lunch, just get right on the excuse. I had mac and cheese, nigga. Oh. Yeah, they do that after dinner, they undo their pants. That's just... I never seen white people do that at dinner. We eat at your white friend's house and they were like, oh, it's delicious. And undo their pants. It happens. A lot of white people are like, what? Sometimes at black dinner after we eat, we'll unbutton our pants. That means the cooking was... Yeah, one white person might go, that was magnifique. And they go, and then fall asleep right on table. You don't know that he's the guy that say the logo at the end of my show. You know that? Say it there, man. This voice is fucking kill me. Say it one. Just say it one time. I'm rich, bitch! Holy shit. That's the only dude I ever. Nigga, just do my answering machine for me, please. Please.
You know, it's funny one time when I asked the crowd if pussy was an offensive word. The lady that was the back was like, well, she was uncomfortable with it. There was a guy in the balcony, and he didn't say it to me, but he said it when the room was quiet like this. So everybody heard him. He was like, it's delicious. That sound right? Have you ever heard someone go pussy delicious before? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that it's definitely an acquired taste. I don't think any of us tasted pussy our first time like. Eat something. Did you know it's illegal for a gynecologist to say pussy? Isn't that weird? They have to say vagina. It's just fucking sounds worse, doesn't it? Vagina sounds like something's wrong. Really, the problem is I just think men should be allowed to be gynecologists. They can just say whatever they want. Yeah, there's something wrong about a male gynecologist. There's some conflict of interest. Like, can a gynecologist lose their license for smelling their fingers or anything? That illegal. You gotta think, how did you do that? You know, man, it's like having a good piece of barbecue. You can't tell me, look at it. It is delicious. You should be a vegetarian yourself. Yeah. What am I gonna do, man? I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Anyway, so I go pick my son up from school. Here's the thing about private schools. It costs too fucking much. It's a ridiculous amount, and they always want more money. It's a fundraiser or a bake sale or something. It's like the school's on crack. What the fuck did you do with the last money I gave you? So if something's wrong, they don't want to tell you that something is wrong. So I showed up to the school, picked my son up, and the teacher was very uncomfortable. I knew something was wrong. She was like, hi, David. Do you mind if I talk to you in my office for a second? I said, no, but you gotta talk to me right here. What's going on? She was okay. Well, everybody got into a fight. I said, a fight? She said, don't worry. Everyone's all right. I said, everyone? What happened? Well, that's just it. We don't know. He won't talk to any of us. All we know for certain is that he punched Sarah Jr. in the face. I said, what? Yesterday came, Sarah pulled up and picked their daughter up. The teacher told them to, we all had to go in the office. Then they brought my son in, and he was mad, but he was crying. I had one of those kids. He's sensitive, but he's mean at the same time. He was crying. I said, son, calm down, okay? All right? I need you to tell me the truth, okay? She punched that girl, Sarah Jr. in her face. I punched her face there. He didn't like me. That's why you do that, man. You know better than that. What were you thinking? You gotta tell me what's going on. And then he was so thuggy about the answer that he sent chills to the room. He was like, goodness, because she had it coming. Everybody looked at me like I taught that shit. I said, I'm not teaching that shit. What do you mean she had it coming? That shit is fucking crazy. And they started crying like Tupac. These kids keep fucking with me. not a liar. Son, what did they do to you? Just tell me what they did. Oh, Dad, I didn't see him do it. Oh, God. I said, you didn't see him do what? Oh, Dad, we was at lunch, and that bitch bit my sandwich. Well, you know what? Let's get some bottom of this tomorrow. Just all take a breather and let cooler heads prevail. I took him home and he just ran straight upstairs to his room. And I knew his mother had already heard about it. As soon as she walked in the kitchen, she was like, "Take that motherfucking sandwich." Stop using me and shit. Maybe you bring that sandwich. I ran out of the house. You know, I thought about never coming back. That's how people used to get divorced in the 40s. There was no divorce court in America in the 40s. You want to get married, you just look at your wife and be like, "Hey baby, you want to get a pack of cigarettes? I'll be right back." Just leave with the clothes on your back. That's when men were men. And there was no internet back then. You move 11 miles away and have a whole new life. I knew she was mad about that tape. About that sandwich. I went to the comedy club and just went on stage and started lighting her ass up. She made me feel better too. And then I looked at the back of the room like 30 minutes into the show. She's standing back and listening to all these jokes. I said, what the fuck is she doing here? That was my first thought. But after that I was just like, you know what? She shouldn't have come. And I just kept going. 20 minutes later I looked back, she was still there. Well, she's talking than I thought. The fuck was that she's with? The fuck? She had brought my youngest son with her. Oh, I still didn't stop it. Another 10 minutes of jokes all about his mother. And I even did 2 minutes about him. Fuck. She was asleep. And I said, thank you everybody tonight. And the crowd was like, hooray. And by this time she's standing right by the stage. She said in front of all audience, she goes, "Fuck you, David." And I said, look everybody, it's her. The crowd was laughing, they thought it was part of the show. And then while they were laughing, I said, just so she could hear, I said, "I did buy that sandwich, bitch. It was good." Gotta keep moving in the fight. I went in my car and jumped in. My car wouldn't start because I left the lights on. So fucking back there. I had to run all the way back to her car from the same crowd. Hey! Bitch, I need a ride. I got in the car and just buckled my seatbelt and pretended to fall asleep immediately. You know that's a problem. I was like, hey. I still want to talk. And I heard my son in the back say, he said, "Mom, these people were really laughing at those things that Dad was saying." He said, "Yeah, but don't worry, son. That's just what your dad does. Don't feel bad." He said, "I don't feel bad, Mom, but I don't understand. What is pussy?" Yeah, it was tough. You know, to listen to a woman explain some heavy shit like that to a 7-year-old. What needs to listen to? I would have helped her out, but you know, I couldn't blow my cup. I was leaving. She said, "Well, son, pussy." Pussy is what keeps his family together. That's when I blew my cup. I said, "Son, pussy is also what got me in this mess in the first place." By the time we got home, the little man was asleep. She unbuckled him and took him up to the bed. And I acted like, I just stopped acting like I was sleeping. I just went upstairs for a few minutes. And by the time I came up, she was changing for bed. And I think I can tell you why it's really bad. She covers up when you walk in the room. She lets the titties go with me. I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk about it. Can we talk about it? And she said, "No, David, I'm tired. I don't want to talk about stupid jokes." I said, "I don't want to talk about jokes. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about the thing, because I know that's why you're here. So let's talk about this fucking thing." It was tense at first. And I cracked a couple jokes and that kind of lightened the mood. We talked a little bit. And she she cracked a couple jokes. That kind of hurt my feelings. She was tall. You know what I found out that surprised me? Turns out, ladies and gentlemen, she was madder about the second take than she was the first take. Which makes no sense. What's wrong with the guy jerking off? You know, I'm being honest with a lot of ladies. I was saying that oftentimes men jerk off for your benefit. We call that the mercy jerk. So you're about to roll on top of your wife in the middle of the night, just catch a glimpse of her face in the moonlight. She looks tired. Slink away with the rock hard dick. Someone fell asleep with his socks off, didn't they? You can't wait for me. I'm 41. Only time I jerk off is if I know how long she'll be gone. She's like, hey, Dave, I'm taking the kids over to my mom's for a couple hours, but I'll be back. A couple hours? Oh, okay. She knows no something because when they leave, I'm like, you guys got everything, right? You good? It's 2 hours is a long time to jerk off. It's the kind of session where you take all your clothes off. Shit, I'll be butt naked in the living room. My whole family hangs out. Get these fucking toys out of the way. It's disgusting. Just foot all on the coffee table and shit. Stroking out. Taking my time to relax. And I got a bowl of cereal waiting for me right now. Practice with it. It's probably been a while. Uh-oh. Baba! I gotta go, you guys. Thank you very much.
Now, I was hanging out with a friend of mine. He's a white guy, you know. We were just hanging out. And we were lost in the city. You know, we were smoking a joint. Now, I don't know if it was a coincidence that we were lost and high and shit, but... My white buddy, he was smoking a joint. Dave, it's the goddamn cops. I'm gonna ask him for directions. I said, Chip, no! Chip, don't do it! It was too late. He was walking over there, this man was high as shit. Excuse me, sir. Touching him and shit. Excuse me. Need some information. Start confessing things you shouldn't confess. I'm a little high. All I want to know, which way is 3rd Street? The cop was like, hey, take it easy. You're on 3rd Street. You better be careful. Go ahead, move it. Move it. That's all that happened. That's the end of the story. Now, I know that's not amazing to some of you, but you ask one of these black fellas, that shit is fucking incredible, isn't it? I'm saying a black man would never dream of talking to the police high. That's a waste of weed. Serious. I mean, I'd be scared to talk to the police when I'm sleepy. They fuck around and get the wrong idea. Oh my God. That nigga was on PCP, Johnson. I had to use necessary force. You saw him. No paperwork. Just sprinkle some crack on him. Let's get out of here. That's how it is. But at the time, I didn't think there was anything racial about it. I was just like, man, Chip, you got fucking lucky. You better be careful. But then another time, me and Chip are driving. Now, I'm not driving. Chip is driving, and he's driving a little crazy. He's been drinking. Now, I don't like to let my friends drive drunk, but, you know, I was smoking a joint. I couldn't really say shit to the guy. And we get at a red light. We stop at a red light, and a car pulls up next to us, And I'll never forget it. Chippy looks at me, he's all drunk, and she's like, Dave, I'm gonna race him. I knew it was a bad idea, but I was high. I tried to explain to him it was a bad idea, but all that came out was, well, nigga, sometimes you gotta race, I don't know. Man, that light turned green and Chip took off, zigzagging and shit so no one could pass. Another car didn't even know he was racing. Then the police seen us and pulled us over. They understand I'm scared as shit. I mean, come on, the car smells like weed. I've been speeding, this man is fucking drunk. I was scared. Chip was not scared at all. It was weird, he didn't even turn his radio down. Isn't that weird a little bit? I mean, if you get pulled over, wouldn't you turn your radio down? Nobody want to get their ass beat to a soundtrack and shit. You know what I'm saying? Chip had the music blasting, we're not gonna take it. Look at me and said, Dave, just relax. Close your butt cheeks. Just relax. Let me do the talking. You wanna know what he said? This is almost exactly what he said. I couldn't believe it. He says, oh. Sorry, officer, I didn't know I couldn't do that. I was fucking shocked. The cop said, well, now you know. Just get out of here. Just get the fuck out of here. Chip said, okay, I will, sir. Thank you. What? What's wrong with you, Dave? I didn't know I couldn't do that. He said, that was good, wasn't it? Because I did know I couldn't do that. I would think to say that because they know we know the law. Every black dude in this room is a qualified paralegal and shit. He knows the law. I mean, if one of us even start to do something wrong, an old black man would pop out of nowhere. Nigga, don't do that. That's 5 to 10. Watch out. Well, we know the laws and the penalties. Guy Chip didn't even know he couldn't race. I'm not saying I don't like police. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm just scared of them. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we want to call them too. Somebody broke into my house once. It's a good time to call them, but I don't. The house is too nice. It ain't a real nice house, but they never believe I lived it. Oh, he's still here. Oh my God. Open and shut case, Johnson. I saw this once before when I was a rookie. Apparently this nigger broke in and hung up pictures of his family everywhere. Well, let's sprinkle some crack on him and get out of here. Oh, you know, that's that whole brutality thing. See, that's common knowledge now. There was a time when only minorities really knew about that. I'm not going to say white people didn't believe us, but you were a little skeptical. You were a little skeptical. I mean, I don't blame you. And the Newsweek printed it, he knew it was true. And then the Newsweek white people were like, oh my God. Honey, did you see this? Apparently the police have been beating up Negroes like hotcakes. It's in the May issue. I mean, really, how could you know, though? How could anyone else know? You know, I mean, maybe you should have seen something a little suspicious. Don't you think it was like a little suspicious? It's a little suspicious. Every dead black person the police find has crack sprinkled on them. I mean, come on. Come on, man. Who gets shot and sprinkles crack on themselves? Nobody would do that. Bam! Oh! I don't want to leave no mysteries. But I'm a paranoid guy, you know, that's how I am. I was scared to call 911 for anything, even if it's like a fire or anything. Because they tape those phone calls. I see the shows, they tape them, and then they play them on television. That's fucked up. Now, I'll say anything if I'm scared. That shit is private, you know what I mean? What if I get killed? They start playing that 911 tape on the news, I'm dead, I can't explain myself to my buddies and shit. We watching the news. We have Reg Chapman on the scene. Reg, what's going on out there? It always takes a guy on the scene a minute. Hi, Bob. Hi, yes. We just got hold of a copy of Dave Chappelle's Frantic. 911 emergency call. Remember, viewers, some of this language is disturbing. Hello, emergency. Help! Help, motherfucker, they're coming to get me! Just calm down, sir, where are you? I shit on myself. I can't stop crying. They play that shit 30, 40 times a day. All my buddies will be at my funeral looking at me. You know, Dave shit on himself right before me. I saw it on the news. Died crying like a bitch. In the old days, see, I talk like that. Not all the time, but if somebody put the pressure on me, fuck it, I gotta cut loose. Like the police pull me over, I'll talk crazy. Son, do you know why we pulled you over? Nah, because I'm black, see, that's right. Nah. I do it. It's not illegal to talk like that. How do they know I don't talk like that every day? Stop talking like that. Stop talking like white copper. Nah. That's how I talk, see. You gotta make life interesting like that, because this shit is flimsy. I was taken to the ghetto one time. That's the worst. When you get taken and you're not expecting to go. You know, usually you want to know when you're going to the ghetto, like, I'm going to see some wild shit. I got to prepare myself. I'm going to see something crazy. When you're taken, it's different. I had a limousine driver. It was after a show. It was late at night. It was like 3 in the morning. I had a limousine driver. He was a nice guy, talking to me and shit. Oh, hey, where you from, dog? D.C.? Word? That's a rough city, man. And his cell phone started ringing. Hold on 1 second. Hello? Oh, what's up, nigga? What? What the fuck? Stole that? What? What the fuck? No! Fuck that, nigga. Fuck it. I'm on my way. Hey. I gotta make a stop real quick. At 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't know he was taking me to the ghetto at first. I started looking out the window. I was like, what the fuck? Gun store, liquor store, gun store. Where the fuck are you taking me? This don't look good. He didn't say shit. Just pulled up in front of an old rickety building that looked like a project. Now, I'd never been there before. I'm not sure if it was a project, but it certainly had all the familiar symptoms of a project. A fucking crackhead ran this way. And then another one jumped out of a tree and shit. The guy said, I'll be right back. And left me. Took the keys with him, just left me. At 3 o'clock in the morning, in front of a project, in a fucking limousine. This was not good. I was like, man, I gotta look around and see if I can see some landmarks and figure out where I'm at. Might have to escape on foot. Now, this is when I knew I was in a bad neighborhood. You only see this in the worst neighborhoods. Remember, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I look out the window. It was a fucking baby standing on a corner. Look at this. And the baby didn't even look scared. He was just standing there. I mean, it made me sad. It made me sad, really. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to help the baby. I was like, I don't trust you either. I'm sorry. Click. Click. The old baby on the corner trick, eh? I'm not going to fall for that shit. Where's this limousine driver? You know, I start feeling bad. As time goes by, I start feeling worse. Like, man, what is wrong with me? What the hell's wrong? I'm scared of a baby. And this baby could be in trouble. He might need my help. I got to do something. But I wasn't going to get out the car. I'm serious, man. I just cracked the window a little bit. There's an old limousine. I can roll it down. Hey, baby. Baby, go home, man. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck are you doing up? The baby said, I'm selling weed, nigga. I said, oh, shit. I wasn't expecting that. I'm sorry I had to buy 2 bags from him to calm my nerves. Let me get 2 20. Got back in the car and rolled me a joint, man. So, that shit was scary, man. Every once in a while, like a crackhead would come up to the car and look in the window. It was like Jurassic Park and shit. He'd be looking all in the cars. Hey, get out of here, cracky. That baby was still standing there, man. Then I started feeling bad again. Yeah, weed make you feel guilty sometimes. You know. Man, what is wrong with me, man? I have just bought weed from an infant. I can't condone this kind of behavior. What am I thinking? I can't let the fear ruin my morals. Got to do something. Hey, baby. Stop selling weed, all right? You got your whole life ahead of you. He said, fuck you, nigga. I got kids to feed. I said, God damn. Sam. And just at that very moment, one of the crackheads was running across the street and got hit by a car. I know it was a hit and run. The police did it. That's all right. They sprinkled some crack on him and got back up. And that's why I don't trip off of being a celebrity. I don't like it. I don't trust it. Because 1 minute they all love you, the next thing you know, you're in front of that courthouse dancing on top of a car just trying to figure out what the fuck happened to you. That's what I'm waiting for, because the timing of this Michael Jackson shit is what makes me doubt it. Every time this war is going out of control, or the economy gets bad, or something is wrong with the world at large, it's always these moments in history that Michael Jackson will coincidentally jerk off a kid. This is getting a little ridiculous. Like, are you planning this shit? Do you have meetings? Michael, thank you for coming. As you know, Michael, the war has not been going as well as we expected. There's been a lot of hiccups, and the public is asking us a lot of questions, of course. And, well, Michael, there's no nice way to say this, and all I know how to do is be direct, so let me just be direct. We're going to need you to jerk off another child, Mike. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But it would really help out. Or maybe he did it. Who knows? Who knows? That's the thing. That's what I wanted to say. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Mike, God, and this little boy know. That's about it. That's about it. The only reason that I can even talk about this shit is because everybody is speculating. They all think he did it. And I don't think he did it. I'm alone in this. I don't think he did it. I'm not going to say I don't think he did it. That's too strong. Let me just say I'm reserving judgment until all the facts come out. But so far from what I heard, I mean, the kid said he was dying of cancer. He was in Make-A-Wish Foundation. He claims he had 2 weeks to live, and it was his dying wish to meet Michael Jackson. Come on, man, give me a fucking break. This kid is 10 years old. He don't remember Thriller. The fuck you want to meet Michael Jackson for, honestly? I remember Thriller, and I just, like, kind of want to meet this nigga. Like, I wouldn't break an appointment to meet him. I'll put it that way. I'd have to already be free. That's ridiculous. It's like if I'm dying in 2 weeks and go, oh, mama, get me in a room with Chubby Chuckle. I wouldn't want to meet that motherfucker. My last 2 weeks. Why not Usher or somebody like this? So then the kid claims he goes to Michael's house. This is where it all gets crazy. He does everything you'd expect at Michael's house. They climb trees and rode roller coasters and Ferris wheels. The chef made cookies, pies, and cakes. They was petting a monkey and a giraffe, sang songs, kid shit. And in the middle of all this childlike activity, for some reason, Mike pulled out some wine and some pills and sucked this kid's dick. Folks, it hurts me to say it. And the kid had the nerve to call that abuse. Said, motherfucker, that is a good host. God damn, what else do you want? What else do you want? I'm lucky to get a glass of grape drink at my friend's house. Let alone a roller coaster ride and my dick sucked. Mike must be confused, like I brought you in my house, I fed you, I sucked your dick, and this is how you repay me, motherfuckers. This was your wish, not mine. Thought you were dying in 2 weeks. What happened to that motherfucker? I've been in court for a year and a half. You get stronger every time I see you. This is fucked up. I shouldn't even say it was fucked. Wouldn't it be some ironic shit if they found out through this case that the cure for cancer was Michael Jackson sucking your dick somehow? Like if Mike had powers like Green Mile and all the kids like, please, Mike, suck our dicks. Never again. He didn't appreciate it. Can we at least study your saliva? Please, Mike. It just doesn't stop, though. It just doesn't stop. And the only reason I can talk about Mike is because he's a freak. He's a freak. That's why people let you talk about him. Because if I brought up Catholic priest fucking kids, it'd get quiet as shit. But when Michael Jackson does it, it's okay because he's a freak. His face is all cut up. But just remember, when you look at that thing that he calls his face, that he did that for you somehow. Somehow he thought you might, maybe it'll help. Maybe people will like me more if I turn myself into a white, ghoulish-like creature. I don't know what the fuck it is, but he did it for you. And I appreciate the gesture, Michael Jackson. If you're watching this, I appreciate that gesture. And I want you to know, fuck everybody, Dave Chappelle understands. Because you want to know something? I'm getting some work done. Surprise, yes. Nothing major. You would never know if I didn't tell you, but it's some shit I'm insecure about that I want to work on. If you must know, I'm getting Botox done on my balls to get these wrinkles out. Finally, have these shit smooth as eggs. No, I can't wait. I cannot wait.
I see why Nelly says this shit feels good to say. It doesn't. It does mean something. This is the funniest thing ever. It's a white guy like, actually, maybe this does mean something. I wonder if she ever dancing moves. All right, sir, please, enlighten me. What is my brother Nelly talking about? All these real Nelly fans are like, that's not it. That's called, it means Extreme Institute. Extreme Institute. Extreme Institute? Are you fucking kidding me? That's what it means. That's the most disappointing shit I've ever heard. Extreme Institute? Sorry, we cough. You said what? It's Extreme Institute by Nelly. Nelly got his own college now. I'll take my chance at the University of Phoenix. It's the worst Spanish class ever. Wow. I'm just saying, man. I've been on the road for 3 months, man. I mean, it puts the whole time. Some of the money screamed out that I'm lying. Miss, can I prove that? I haven't had any pussy. I didn't say I didn't fuck nobody's feet. Get it in. There's fucking feet cheating, you're not sure. Maybe you speak like that way yet. You don't know. Good foot pussy. You know what? I'm just fucking any old feet. Gotta be decent, but not perfect. Like one of the little cows. Trash. Yeah. I have to do what I have to do. You know, man, you don't know what it's like. But my wife is mad at me anyway. That's why I'm on the road. I'm fucked up in the game. I'm not gonna talk about that, but it's all right. You know, me and my wife don't really talk. We talk, we'll say the same shit every day. Like every night before my wife goes to bed, she always say the same thing. I'm I'm sleepy. Good night, David. I'll stay and watch TV. Okay, good night. Let's just start walking upstairs. Let's just stop halfway at the steps. David. Huh? Don't make the kids lunch. And the crazy shit is, I don't even eat their lunch anymore. I used to eat it. Yeah, I might smoke some weed in the middle of the night. She would just leave neatly wrapped sandwiches all over the place. Of course I'm gonna eat that much. And now she's like trained me out. Like the whole family is just scared of her. I know a lot of women are like, well, Dave, why don't you just make your own sandwich? You know, that kind of thing. I need a woman to take care of me. I depend on her. Too much. I depend on her so much. My kids think I'm their fucking brother or something. Tell the kids, I'm like, hey, let's watch television. Mom says we can't. Fuck what? My car, they wouldn't get out of here. No! The whole family is scared of me. You know what? I don't eat that much, but you know what I'll do sometimes just to make myself feel like I made it? I might bite one of those sandwiches. Just take a little bite, and then I'll wrap it back up. But she'll never know. And I got sons anyway. My sons love everything I do. They'll be at school the next day just looking like, oh, damn, but my sandwich. Oh, shit. It's not a big deal. The only one that respects me in that fucking house is my dog, Baba. Oh, no, Baba's a good dog. And the ironic thing is I didn't even want Baba. You see me and Baba nowadays walking down the street together, you wouldn't even believe it. I don't have a leash or anything. He walks right next to me. If I stop, he stops. If I go, he goes. And all my friends say, Dave, that shit is dope. How'd you train that dog to do that? Never trained that motherfucker. Just a messy either. I haven't picked food up in 3 years. Sometimes I'll grab food and Baba's not there. All I gotta do is call him. Baba! He won't come right away. He's black dude's dog. Peace first to see if he's in trouble. Tap my foot so you can see the food. It's over here, buddy. He was running in the backstage. He knows all my hats. If he smells weed in the house, he'll be like, this motherfucker's about to eat. I'm a friend. You know why my wife is mad at me? I'll tell you the short version of the story. I got a story. Came home and there was FedEx sitting on the kitchen table. It was addressed to me. I didn't see it delivered. I opened it and there was a video set inside with a note. And all the notes did was gotcha. I freaked the fuck out. She tore the whole house apart. Trying to find a VCR. And I watched that fucking tape, and they had it. It was an awful tape. The short of it is, it was a tape of me fucking her from a very long time before I was married, but it definitely wasn't a good look. And while I'm watching this tape, I realized that my wife was coming home in 10 minutes. So then I panicked. I jerked off to the tape real fast. They ended up calling the police, and then the FBI got called. It was a real big fucking deal. And FBI, I'm not gonna lie, they made me feel better. They didn't make me feel like good, but they made me feel better. Like I didn't have to worry too much. Sorry, because I was marveling at your costume. Could you stand in the light so I can see that costume, please? She has some kind of cape. Yes, that's right. She has what he probably calls super pussy. That's electro woman, isn't it? I was 41, I remember that show. Anyway, I was telling them about the time I got in trouble. The short of the story is this. I didn't worry about it, and then like less than a week later, I got another one of those tapes in the mail. And the second tape was just fucking catastrophic, career-ending bad. It was a tough one. It was a tape of me jerking off to the tape a week earlier. It's possible, but I had to explain all that shit to my wife. Really tough man. And after that, she just stopped talking to me. I mean, she would yell at me about shit, but just not about real shit, you know what I mean? And my kids, they didn't know what to do. You know, like I got two sons. My oldest son is in the public school. And I put his little brother in private school. It's an experiment. I just don't see this. You know what's weird? The one that goes to the private school is oddly tough. I don't know why he's so thuggy, but he just is. And he's not getting it from me. He's definitely not getting it from that school. It's one of those schools. It's one of those schools that there might be like 12 black students in the whole school. And I'm the only black parent. You know, and none of the parents, they like me either because, you know, it's like liberal rich. So they just think I'm an asshole because I come to school late and I don't grab a Prius and I'm like, I grab a Porsche and I might be smoking cigarettes with the kids in the car. Always late. And then I'll park in the handicap space and it's close. I'm like, hey, I'm like, who's this fucking handicap person? They all waiting on it. Never show up. Sick of that shit. I go to the gym. There's 8 handicap spaces at the gym. Word, there's 8 handicap people in the show to try to work out at the same time. 8 handicap people show up together. They're on a bus. 8 handicap drivers coming to park in front of me. What the fuck is this? The only parents I get along with is a lesbian couple, Kate and Sarah. Really, I get along with Sarah. Kate is not like me. Sarah is black, so she understands my humor, you know what I mean? And Kate is white and very serious about her lesbianism. She doesn't take jokes with me. I don't say mean shit, I just fuck with her. Hey Kate. Hey Sarah. Oh, are you guys going to the father-son picnic? And Kate will get mad about this shit, but Sarah knows I'm fucking around. She just say something cool. I don't know, babe. Me and Kate might flip for that shit. I said, bitch, you better save that coin toss because everybody knows you're strapping on that household. And Kate was like, oh my God, Sarah. You can just tell. Sarah loves those. You know what's funny? One time when I asked the crowd, of course it was an offensive word, and the lady that was a dyke was like, well, she was uncomfortable with it. There was a guy in the balcony, and he didn't say it to me, but he said it when the room was quiet like this, so everybody heard it. He was like,